Hey guys, it's time to work. I'm sorry I am in bed. I just need to lay down for a while. I have been working non-stop these past few days, which is why there hasn't been a time to work, because I just haven't had the time, and it sucks because you'd think time to work doesn't take that long to make, but in actuality, well, it wasn't supposed to. It was just supposed to be easy for me to let you guys know what I was on my mind, and it was just supposed to be a bit of a diary. But then I'm a bit anal about color correction and won't upload anything without color correcting it. And for a while, I was just trying, okay, YouTube has a built in color corrector. Let's just use that because it's very, very limited in its settings. Um, but no, I wasn't comfortable with doing that. So, what should have only been like a 30-minute job at most was becoming a 2-hour thing just to make one episode of Time to Work. But you know what? I'm going to start making it from my phone. And that way I might be able to make it while I'm out and about. Out with my friends, maybe. I don't know. Um, but yeah, that's what's going on at the moment. I've got so much work to do before the end of this month. Like, not before the beginning of next month, but before the end of this month. And it's I need to sleep just because I've been working so hard, and I'm at that point where, when you keep working hard and then you're just like, I need to keep working, but I can't. I can't. So that's where I'm at the moment. I'm gonna sleep for a bit and then wake back up and go back to work. Basically, what's happening is, so I was doing a freelance video editing thing, but a couple of my clients dropped out, which it's messed me up for Christmas big time. Because I start Christmas shopping from now. That's messed me up. But it's fine. It's fine because something else will come along. Um, yeah. So Christmas shopping, and there was also, God, what else was there? Oh, so I do freelance video editing. I do videos for M4GTV. And I missed my video this week, but I think I had a video in the backlog. I'm not entirely sure, but I'm gonna film one of those if I get a chance today. Um, and then I've also got my main channel videos because this month was supposed to be History Video Month, where, for all of you that don't know, a history video isn't just a history of. It's any time that I make a video that requires a lot of research, that is a history video. So anything from my who are what are's, my who are what are's, histories of, top 10s or top 5s, whatever I do. Just anything that requires research, like a lot of research, I constitute that as a history video. Um, and I'm happy with that. I am revamping my Patreon next month, so I'll be able to easily produce those a bit more. Just because at the moment, but what I meant by a history video month is basically where that's a month where I produce double the amount of history videos, which has kind of been successful so far, specifically in the past week or two. But no, it's been going well. Loads of you loved the history of Dula Den, which I was so happy about. It got the most initial views out of any of my videos in a while. I'm trying to figure out why, because I thought that video would just be a bit of a throwaway thing, but I think it's because I called it The Joker's Daughter, and lots of people were like, oh, who's the Joker's daughter? So I need to work on my titling a bit more, I think, and that will get people back into watching my videos a bit more. I don't know. It's weird because you feel like you know what your audience wants, but you very rarely do. But maybe I'll do more Batman stuff. You guys really like Batman stuff, and I love Batman stuff. So maybe I'll do a couple of Batman storylines. I really want to do Cognation. No Man's Land. No Man's Land. I really want to do. So we'll see. We'll see how that goes. But I'm also, the other thing that's been taking up a lot of my time is I'm starting up a new channel, a new vlogging channel. It's basically gonna do what It's Not Very Effective was supposed to be, but then It's Not Very Effective has now become a Time to Work channel, and I don't mind that. I absolutely love doing Time to Work, and I think this style of video does need a dedicated channel. And what better title for this style of channel than Time to Work, where the videos are technically easy to make. So it's so this new channel is going to be called F Everything, and it's going to be vlogs that are in a similar style to oh god, what's her new channel's name? It's Grace. It's Grace. I've been watching her since she was Daily Grace on my damn channel. She is definitely one of my favorite internet personalities, and like watching her from like her entire growth has been insane to me. But I'm excited about doing this because a lot of you don't know this. Like the majority of you don't, but there's like a few of you that do. Um, I've been on YouTube since 2006. I was actually at one point one of the most subscribed people on YouTube. I had something like in 2006. I had something like 5,000 subscribers, which doesn't sound like a lot these days, but back then that was huge. Like having 10,000 got you to be the #1 most subscribed person on the website, which is really weird to think about considering there are like a couple of hundred channels with 1 million subscribers now. But no, back then having 5,000 was huge. And yeah, I don't know. Like in 2008, I want to say, the channel was taken down because I was among one of the first people to start doing video game content. The channel was taken down, so I started up doing other channels, and I just got into like fan dubs of anime and stuff. But I'm happy that that's what happened because I was never a YouTube partner back then, because the YouTube partnership program was very, very selective. And I don't think it had come to the UK. And I also wasn't like, don't want to give away my age actually, so I'm gonna keep that detail a bit of a secret. But no, so yeah, it was a whole thing. It was a whole thing. But I'm happy that things happened like that because it made me. I'm pretty sure that if I continued with that channel, I would be one of the bigger YouTube personalities. Maybe. I can't say that for sure. I would like to think so, but at the same time, I'm happy things happened the way they did, because if they didn't, who knows where I'd be right now. And I'm pretty sure I wouldn't have had to work a normal job a day in my life, and then I wouldn't appreciate what I have. But now I genuinely do appreciate that YouTube and video editing and just being a creative has become my job. I went to performing arts school where you are literally taught how to be a creative for every day of your life. And I know a lot of my people that I knew in performing arts school don't get to do that. And I'm happy that I get to do it. And I'm really, really thankful for it. I mean, there are 100,000 of you now. Like 100,000. That has not, I'm going to be honest, that has not fully sunk in because that's a huge number. It's not one of, like, yeah, there are channels with 1 million subscribers, but I don't know how that sinks into their heads. It probably doesn't. And 100,000, that's just not sinking in. And it will probably become very real when that silver play button arrives. But that's going to take a while. Apparently it takes a couple of months, which is a bit of a shame. Because I really wanted to celebrate 100,000 subscribers, I was going to do a Draw My Life video, but I wanted to wait till I got the silver play button, so it looks like my 100,000 celebration is going to be a bit late. Oh well. Anyway, I'm going to go now, so thank you guys for watching, and this has been Time to Work.